One item that may need maintenance or replaced are the separator belts inside the opener. These two small black belts are responsible for preventing more than one envelope from traveling through the opener at a time. If one should break or they wear out to the point where envelopes are no longer being separated, we'll have to remove this assembly and replace these two belts. In order to do so, we'll remove these two M4 screws that use a T20 torque bit driver. Here I have one already removed, but I'll show you how to disassemble. Once the assembly is off and in your hand, we will remove two screws, this one and this one, which use a T10 torque bit driver. From here, the rotating assembly comes off, but it's still attached by two springs. In order to replace the belts, we'll have to remove one of the two springs at minimum. To do that, we'll take off this outside nut, which keeps the spring from being unhooked from the post that it's attached to. These nuts use a 5.5 millimeter driver. And the spring simply unhooks. At this point, we'll simply grab the separator belt and unhook it from the arm. We'll do the same if replacing both belts. Installing the new belt is a matter of taking the new belt, hooking it over the arm, and stretching it over all three rollers. Then we'll put this assembly back into place by hooking on the spring. Inserting the arm inside the separator housing and replacing the screws that we took out earlier. Replace the nut on the end of the post to keep the spring from coming back off. Once this is tight, we'll put the assembly back onto the machine as we removed it earlier.